What is going on? Happy beginning to your week. Today, I'm going to be opening a $50 Marvel Rivals themed mystery box. So Marvel Rivals is something I'm not too familiar with. I do know it's a video game. I do know it's like super popular. A lot of people are playing it. I think it's like, I don't know if it's like one of those RPG. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't video game like that, but I do have this themed mystery box. If you want to see what's in it and potentially how much I put into it, how much it's worth. We'll do all of that. Don't go anywhere. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let's go. This is a heads up. If you're looking to get any of your comics clean, pressed, or submitted to the grading services, JustinComicx has got you covered. You can find him linked in the description to any and all of my videos. Be sure to let him know that you found him via the channel. And this is the company in which I got this mystery box from, Big Time Collectibles, who are also linked down in the videos. Beyond the mystery boxes, they have con exclusives, store exclusives, FOC orders. They do all kinds of stuff. And if you're looking to get into the comic book collecting hobby and you don't know where to pick up your comic books from every week, check out ABX Comics Games. It's my local comic shop where I pick up all my weekly comics. They are linked into their Facebook group, so you can see what's coming out each week and set up a pool list for them. And they do free shipping on orders over $100. So let's get into it. $50 comic book mystery box. It's themed after Marvel Rivals. So this one is hot on the heels of the last box I got. So the last box had a little bit of production delays, and it was amazing. It was a $50 box with the content value like 4 times the price of the box. All of the stuff that I opened from that box are posted and listed for sale for super duper cheap prices on Pop's Attic, which is the Instagram page. It's linked as well, where anything I don't keep, I put up for sale. So this one, as always, comes in these fantastic custom comic shields. This is my favorite comic book mailer that exists. Super convenient, super easy. You just put books in them, slap a piece of tape on them, and it is clamshells open. Typically, there's a packing form in here with my address. I'm going to skip showing that off. So if you're watching this, you're going to have to give me some help with the naming of this character, because I did see the special book that's in here that's a Marvel Rivals character, and I have less than zero clue about anything Marvel Rivals, as made apparent in the opening of this video. So beyond the Marvel Rivals book, that's the big book of the box, there's going to be a stack of books. Try not to look at them this time. Let me flip them right way down. So typically there's a few exclusives and then just a few back issues. I think typically 2 Marvel, an indie, and a DC book. So we'll go through here, show off the books, and then at the end I'll clip, edit, whatever. I just hit the pause button and I'll look up the values of them, and we'll see what this box totals out at. So first up, we have Once Upon a Time at the End of the World. Independent publisher Boom Studios here. I actually have 1 issue of this already. I have a John Jang exclusive he did for it. It's fantastic. That's a pretty cool cover. Them with their gas masks on, the city burning behind them. Pretty cool series. What issue number is this? This is issue number 1. Pretty cool. Haven't read it before. Just got a cover to collect. Not sure the value. Again, we'll go through those at the end. Next up, Batman issue number 108. This is the first appearance of Miracle Molly, this James Tynion IV character. From his tenure on Batman, he introduced so many characters. It was wild. So many characters. Miracle Molly reminded me of, what was it, Marissa Tomei's character in the Double Dragon movie from the early 90s, the powerhouse little gang of kids. The Power Core, that's what it was, Power Core. And next up, Silver Surfer Rebirth, issue number 3. This was a really fun series. They got Ron Lynn and Ron Mars to return for this Silver Surfer series. This is a Carnage, Venomized variant, but with Carnage. That's pretty cool. That actually has a little bit of history with Silver Surfer. There's an old 90s Silver Surfer book where he's carnageized on the cover that actually holds a little bit of value. Not a ton, but a little bit. But that's pretty cool. I like how the board has the mouth and the tongue sticking out. But this series was pretty cool. It was like a retro series. It's a modern story, but it takes place in the same storyline and time era of the 90s Silver Surfer. So there's 2 volumes of this. I collected and read both. I enjoy Silver Surfer. I enjoy Marvel's cosmic stuff. Not too much of the stuff they do in modern times, but a lot of the stuff that they do with those retro titles like Joe Fixit, Maestro, Silver Surfer, I definitely enjoy reading those. Next up, an action figure variant of Darth Maul, the hologram Darth Maul. So this is Star Wars number 34 variant. I think John Tyler Christopher or something like that does these action figure variants. That's such a cool image. I remember that was the first time in way that we saw Darth Maul at all in the actual movie. Seeing this Sith with this double lightsaber was such a huge deal. So much hype around it going into the Phantom Menace. And when you first see the Viceroy talking to Sidious and he pulls up his apprentice behind him in that hologram, and you got that first look at Darth Maul. It's like, yo, this is going to be insane. And that final battle, the Duel of Fates, did not disappoint. Such a great movie. And next up, we have Champions Outlawed, number 1. This is a Miko Suwayan cover. Now, I've had this one come and go through the collection before. I've had a signed copy, I believe. I got it in a probably about a year ago. Super cool cover. You got Miles, Kamala Khan, Ironheart, and Sam something Nova, like the next generation of characters. There are a lot of them out of the Marvel Now era in comics. So that's pretty wild. 2 of these have appeared now in Disney Plus series. Yeah, pretty cool cover. Miko's always a hit. Next up, super tight. Look at that Megatron cover. Let's take a look at the back of this. This is a Virgin variant, so it's got no information on the front. So let me take a peek and see what we can get on the back. Collect all of them. So this is issue number 14, it looks like. There's a Big Time Collectibles exclusive. I don't see. It's got BTC on the back. It's got the other covers for issue 14 featured. I don't see who the artist is, though. Is there a signature on it? It looks kind of like Kale New to me. He'll typically have a signature on him. The little artist signature. It's just built into the job. Yeah, I'm unaware of who the artist is on this. So I'm gonna have to. Yeah, there's no signature anywhere on the artwork. It's wild. Might be hiding somewhere. I just can't see it. But that's a pretty sick cover right there. I like that. That's dope. Next up, Moon White, Black, White, and Red, or Black, White, and Blood, the Miko Suwayan Virgin variant. That's a freaking sweet cover. This came out around the time of the television show, if I'm not mistaken, but that is a wicked cover. The shading on that is just next level. Moon Knight's a pretty cool character, a little derivative of Batman, but awesome. There's always room for knockoff characters, especially if they're done well. And here we go. This is the featured box for the July Big Time Collectibles Gold membership. This is number 311 out of 500 copies made. Let me get the title of the book. Oh, it's Marvel Rivals Ignite issue number 1. This is the John Jang Big Time Collectibles Gold member exclusive. Only 500 of these made. You have to be signed up for this mystery box in order to get one. Now, I'm completely unfamiliar with this character. It clearly looks like it's a Spider-Verse character, but leave me a comment. Let me know who the heck this is. I have no clue. But that's the featured book of the July box. So there it is. So let me pause this and try to get some values and see what this one clocks in at. All right, here we go. I got all the totals for value based off of eBay's last sold listing. So Once Upon a Time, $2. Batman, 108, $1, which was a bid. And then we have Silver Surfer. This one was $779 was the last sold on that one. This one shocked me. It was only $250 for the last sold, but a lot were listed a little bit higher, but that is what it is, last sold. Champions, Miko, $10. Transformer, this is Kale New Virgin variant. This is $10. Moon Knight was $12. And for the Rivals, it's a $25 last sold for the Virgin variant, putting the box total for this month at $70.29, $20 over. So if you're interested in any or all of these books, check out Pop's Attic, linked in the description. They will all be making their way to that Instagram page for sale and under the prices that I just listed them for as well. Guaranteed lowest prices anywhere. So I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to leave me some feedback. Let me know who that Rivals character is. Like, subscribe, share the video out, hit that join or subscribe plus button, become a channel member, get in the Legion, and get all kinds of perks, early access, and your name on the Legionnaires prize wheel every month. That's going to do it. Until next time, as always, I'm Mark, but we are Legion.